I should actually remain in the sun for a bit. Keep my batteries up. Let's go ahead and how long to this? 5 hours, okay. Almost a whole Kerbal day. We're gonna go ahead and warp. There we go. I like the kind of slow. Oops, a little bit of a, of a bug there. It's fine. Ooh, a little bit more of a bug. It's fine though. You know, graphics mods. They're not perfect. They make the game look really nice when they work, but they're not perfect. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow down a little more. 1. Let's actually slow down a lot more and adjust myself a little bit more. We'll turn off SAS once we're actually in the soup. Like right now. Just a little bit more. And we can turn off SAS. And we'll let the Kerbal God sort it out from here on out. Luckily, I'm going to miss all these mountains. Look at these mountains poking up above the clouds. I might be going a little fast. I might end up bouncing up, but we'll see. Gotta get below, what, 2K or so? Speed? That must be my engine, I guess, that I left. Or is that, should that be behind me? Actually not sure where that is. I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't know where that would be. This part's like the worst for me. I mean, it's also the best because if I actually get into the atmosphere, that's pretty good. But then at that point, it starts being about, will the parachute slow me down in time? It probably will. I mean, I've done this, I don't know how many times, like 10, 15 times by now, but it always gets me. Yeah, I'm think I'm gonna land. That's fine. I might be headed for this kind of slightly mountainous area. What is this? Must be a flag I put down there. Maybe. Am I actually gonna land? I am still going down, but it's kind of slowing. I am at 2,000 now. What is this? Can I click on this? No, not really. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, I am going down though. I'm definitely gonna land. It's gonna happen. So now it becomes less, am I gonna shoot out of the atmosphere again, and more, is the parachute gonna work before I hit the ground? Stay tuned to find out. Same Kerbal time, same Kerbal channel. We can time up a little bit, I think. Speed this up. It's starting to get dark. I hate landing at night, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, my speed's dropping way down. I'm a little bit worried that we're coming up on a mountain biome. I'm a little bit worried that we're actually going to hit that mountain right there. Which would be very unfortunate. Let's slow down. And I probably should start putting drogue shoots on it. Do I have drogue shoots? I actually don't know if I have drogue shoots unlocked yet. I should really check that out. We are going to go ahead and parachute up. This is a mountain area, which is unfortunate, but we might slow down. Or we could crash. That works too. God, we're gonna have to do that again, aren't we? I don't know why I crashed just then. I actually removed mods, you know, to bring the RAM down, but apparently that didn't work quite as well. It's fine. We're gonna do that again. Well, we already know that that we're gonna actually land. We just don't know if we're gonna crash into the side of a mountain. Where did it leave us? Oh god, really? All the way out there? Okay, fine. I guess that's our last quick save, isn't it? Although we already have the 30,000 periapsis. Okay. Right before we separated is where it left us. Okay. Fine. Jeez. What a tease. What a tease that was. Let's just go faster. Let's go faster. Let's try not to crash this time. Well, let's try not to crash, you know, in software or the ship as well. Let's try not to do any form of crashing. We can speed this up a little bit. It's not going to take that long. We're gonna time warp because we already know it's going to work. We didn't change anything. A little bit more. There we go. And we can turn off SAS. We're going to go ahead and time warp. So let's see if we crash into that mountain. I didn't change anything. That'd be cheating. There we go. So this part, we know works. It's fine. And then let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit more. We'll wait until we're at 250 meters a second. And we'll try again with less crashing. I can't wait till 1.1 comes out and I can have like all the mods that I want without worrying about it. Just anything. Of course, you know, I'm sure there's still going to be crashes. but at least they won't be related to RAM usage. But I am coming down really fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Open up, please. Ah, yes. Yeah. We're good. We are fantastic. Oh my god. Am I in a desert? Actually, this would be good for me. I can take a crew report. I can take a friggin' surface sample from here. That'll be new science. I have never been to the desert before. Assuming this is actually the desert. Crew report? From the desert? I probably should have taken one above the desert, but I didn't think about it. That's 1.5 science. You imagine how hot it would be if the capsule didn't have AC on. Let's EVA. Take it. Store it. EVA. 5.6 science? I mean, this is pretty good. You can see the cactus and scrub brush clearly from here. Too clearly for comfort. Let's store that. And then we can... Time out. Oop, oop, oop. EVA report from here. So hot here that your feet are burning even through the spacesuit. Ouch. Surface sample? 9 science for this. Lots of sand and rocks here. We're thankful that you've been in a climate-controlled environment because it sure looks hot out there. The sand is dry and loose, and it looks like it's going to take some effort to clean your gear afterwards. Well, you know, sand. I hate sand. Gets everywhere. Silly Anakin. We're going to plant a flag, just because why not? There we go. Oh, landing site. Sure. Now we're gonna go. Board. Let's... Wow. We're having a lot of crashes tonight. Odd. Very odd. Maybe I should take out some more mods. I mean, here's the thing. I was fine 2 weeks ago. I had actually more mods than I do now, and we were fine. I think it must be one of the mods updated, and it might be crashing. I don't know. Maybe I should cut down on mods. I mean, all I'm using is graphical mods and MechJeb just for Delta V. I know I probably should use KER instead of MechJeb because I don't actually use MechJeb for its like autopilot features or anything like that. I only use it to get Delta V, and I can probably do that easier with KER. I should probably switch to that. Did we actually recover? No. It's fine though. Let's make sure that we have our that we got our science before we recover again. I mean, if we see a flag planted there, then we know we're done. If we're not, then we're gonna have to get science again. Okay. So that's another crash. Tell you what, we're gonna remove some mods right now. One moment. I'm not sure why we're crashing. We're crashing a lot. Scatter updated. I wonder if I should go ahead and remove Scatter. I love Scatter, but we might have to remove it because that's what updated recently, and that's that might have to go. I also kind of did stuff to my NVIDIA control panel. Maybe I should actually turn this off. Let's turn this stuff off. Actually, could be that this is what's bothering it. Let's go ahead and try again. I've turned that off. We should be a bit better now. It could be that that's what was causing the crashes. I tried to force separate anti-aliasing through the NVIDIA control panel, and that might be what's causing the crashes. I love Chatterer. Chatterer adds a lot. It adds a lot to the ambience, a lot to the immersion factor. I love the breathing during EVAs, especially when I'm doing it in space, because it like adds more tension for me personally. I don't know if it adds any for people watching, but it adds a lot for me. It's almost like the heartbeat during a tense moment. It's just like it just makes things so tense. Okay. Our flag is in fact there. Review stored data. We got this deserts. Yeah, surface sample from the deserts. Surface sample of the moon. We got that for a contract. We got that just for a little bit more science. We got that. Report covered deserts. EVA from deserts. Surface sample deserts. Okay. Can we recover this without crashing? No, we can't. What is the deal here? Let's not do anything and let's just recover from the space center, if we can. I don't know what's happening here. A lot of technical difficulties tonight. I'm not sure why. We're just going to recover from the command center and see if that maybe doesn't crash us. I'm not sure. Nothing else changed. Kerbal Space Mergrim wasn't updated. The only things that were updated were a couple of mods. Can I please recover this? Yes. Okay. Jeez. We got 80 science on that, which is wonderful because that gives us enough science to get something from the next tier of the tech tree. Got a little bit of parts, but we got like what 100 and almost. I think we got like basically 200,000 almost. Well, I think it's more like 150,000 from the missions that we did. And then, as I thought, Seal got to level 1. Jeez. Okay, let's put this buggy mission behind us, shall we? Let's oops, actually let's go back and let's cover this crap. There. We got 39K for recovering data from around the moon. I was gonna buy. What was I gonna buy? I was gonna buy field science for probes or for landers or probe landers. You know what I mean? Rovers. That's the word I'm looking for. That is likely what I'm going to get. What else do we have? I mean, we have all of this other stuff we can get that is indeed interesting and stuff that I do want to get. But I'm really hot on getting some rovers out here. I'd like to put a rover on Minmus. I'd like to put a rover on the moon if I can. We have the big bay. We do. We have a big service bay. I can fit a rover in there, I think. I mean, I do want to get everything eventually. Apparently, I've heard that you can, in fact, get enough science for everything just from Kerbin and the moon and Minmus, which is good, because going to Duna scares the hell out of me right now. And I do want more. I do want more funds. I want more science right now. So this is what I'm gonna get. What do I get? That's the atmosphere science. That's a nice wheel. It's the rover probe core. Command seat, pretty nice. Rover autopilot, but I don't use MechJeb for autopilot stuff. another. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna get the rover stuff. We're gonna make a rover. Wipe this out on science. Any new interesting things? Going on an orbital spacewalk near Minmus. I mean, I've already done that, but we can grab this, I think. Anything else that we especially want? No, not really. I don't really want to build a surface outpost. I mean, I kind of do want to build a surface outpost on the moon, but that's going to take a long time. I don't want to test things on a suborbital trajectory over the moon. I could try a rescue, but that's going to take a good chunk of time. And I think that if I'm going to do docking stuff, I would rather do a station at some point, which we do have a mission for already. No, we're gonna leave the rest of those. Let me actually double check this. What did I just get? No, I just got it, and now I don't remember. Orbital spacewalk near the moon. Okay, or near Minmus. Oops, we forgot to do this. We probably could have done this on our last mission, but that's okay. What's your idea for science? Could do that. How much science do I get? I have to transmit that, right? How much science do I get from that? How much let me see. Let me go to my Delta V map. How much Delta V does that require? Is it this one? No. I really should name my bookmarks instead of just using the Imager code name. All right. Kerbal. Not that much, actually. We need apparently it's around 3,400 to get to Kerbin orbit, and then another like 950 to get into some kind of eccentric Kerbal orbit.